Question: why did Allah see the need to create the universe? Answer: in reality, no one is disturbed by the creation of the universe, and I am not regretful that I came into existence. Even if, in the face of certain distressing events, a person may sometimes regret having come to life, generally speaking everyone is pleased to have been born. One is pleased to experience a beautiful spring. One is pleased to have a family. One is pleased to raise children. One is pleased to grow into youth. However, for this contentment to continue, other conditions are required. Just as one lives this life here in happiness, there are other conditions necessary to continue it in happiness in the hereafter. A believer observes these conditions and makes the next world happy as well. A disbeliever lives happily only in this world. He leaves his hereafter and his ultimate end in loss. First of all, the matter must be approached from this perspective: Allah created the universe. He created us as well. Through all of this, He displayed His various arts. Through all the acts within this universe, Allah showed His own act. He showed how He acts. Through His acts, He showed His attributes. He showed attributes that we observe in awe and astonishment, losing ourselves in wonder. To explain this more simply, let us think of an artist. Suppose this artist writes beautiful calligraphy. The Ottomans, observing the principles of Islam, refrained from sculpture and painting and similar things. Yet they expressed their artistic ability by writing on the doors, windows, and walls of mosques. They wrote on gravestones. In this field, they produced such works of art and monuments that a person is overcome with amazement and awe. The artist did this because the love of art within him compelled him to do so. A person who possesses the art of calligraphy may write 2 lines on the door of a mosque and thereby display his art, and this art receives applause. If that same artist had another skill, for example if alongside calligraphy he were also a very skilled sculptor, then writing alone would not fully express his artistic capacity, and he would also make a sculpture. In that sculpture he would show how he carved it, how he gave it life, how he placed a smile on its lips, how he formed a dimple on its cheek. People would watch these arts with pleasure and enthusiasm. Each person would write poems and prose in response to that art, giving voice to the emotions rising within them. These arts show us that we are weak in understanding. Allah also shows us our weakness. Allah is free and exalted from incapacity and weakness. In order for us to admire, to speak, to reflect, and to develop our abilities through the arts He presents to our view, He arranged this universe, which is a manifestation of His 1001 names, and presented it before humanity.